Our community on this side of the island has grown enormously, as we all know, and in the 1990s, actually, Hawaiian Humane started asking itself the question, is one campus in town sufficient? Should we look at expanding? And that led to a study that we had done in 2011 that looked at that question specifically, and they identified West Oʻahu, Central Oʻahu, as the right place for us to have a second campus. You know, the West Oʻahu community actually has the highest rate of pet ownership on the island. And there are very few services out here for pet owners and for animals. So this project has been in the works for more than a decade, and we're really excited to bring it to the communities and expand their access to services for their animals.
A little bit about this campus. It is 5 acres of land donated to us by D.R. Horton. So we were so lucky to be gifted this land in 2015 so that we could start planning and building this beautiful campus that we are at now. It features 27,000 square feet of building housing. So we are able to accommodate between 350 and 450 animals here on this campus as well. If you look here on your right, you'll see our Lucas classroom. Our Lucas classroom is so amazing because it'll allow us to provide educational resources to our community, students, just regular people who want to learn more about animals.
Animal pavilion is that we have a dedicated refrigerator out here on the pavilion for fresh greens and grasses and veggies for our animals. That's something that our current volunteers at Mo'iliili campus, with its limitations of space, we haven't been able to do, so our volunteers have had to come back and forth for that. So having this readily available, I think, is going to be so cool for our volunteers. I love our small animal enrichment volunteers because they come out every single day and give fresh vegetables, they give treats, they do some enrichment time with our small guinea pigs and our rabbits, and in some cases our birds. So it's really neat, and I'm really excited to see it all come to fruition.
The house has a catio area outside, which will allow some of our cats to be in this outdoor area if we do see a big increase of cats in our campus and need some extra space for that. Otherwise, this area can be used as a meet and greet area for people trying to get to know whether a cat is the right fit for that. It's one of 2 that we will be having at this location. This is our Ginny Tiu cat house, and you guys will be able to look into each room to see the differences. There are 4 different rooms. 3 of the rooms are these open concept rooms, but these cat house rooms will be open so that cats who get along with each other can be socialized with one another and continuously get along and remember that they do get along. So these are actually called cat cottages. That's the name of the brand. It does allow for cats who maybe don't get along well with other cats, so that they're able to see which ones get along with one another and can let them roam around this general room a little more.
We hit a milestone today, so what a lot of people don't realize is neonate kittens, they're only 15 days old, and so they don't know how to temperature regulate. So I have a heating pad in here. It's actually why I have the towel that's over their kennel right now. It keeps them a little more insulated. But these are my boys. So they eat 7 meals a day right now. They have to eat every 3 to 4 hours a day. So they come with me almost everywhere. They're both boys. So this is Mary and this is Pippin. They're named Hobbits because they eat so often.
Has a little puppy, so I'm sure everyone wants to meet.
As long as I had her out, I figure I'd bring her around for everybody. She came in as a stray, and she's looking for a new home. Welcome to the West Side.
Welcome to the West Side Oʻahu Humane Society. On the 20th, we're opening, so come and enjoy. We have a lot of animals for you guys. Have a great day. Aloha.
Thank you. So as we do at our Mo'iliili campus, this campus will have a memorial garden for people to remember loved ones. And the bricks that you see here will be inserted into these trenches with the messages that folks want to share with the community about a beloved pet or family member who've passed. So this is personal, obviously, for a lot of us who work here. We've had pets from Hawaiian Humane, and This is my paving stone. It's dedicated to my dog Jade, who lived to be 18 years old, adopted from Hawaiian Humane, and my cat Spats, who lived to be 20, adopted from Hawaiian Humane. They gave me an awful lot of joy, and I'm happy to have them memorialized here.
Out here are going to be mostly prep stations, so preparing animals for surgery. Not only that, but we can also do basic things like dental extractions and so forth out on this table as well. Over in this back area is going to be where the primary surgeries take place, including all the spay-neuter surgeries for the animals here on our campus. Other than that, once the animals are waking up from surgery, we will have little beds out here. We call it the beach. It's little heated pads that will allow the animals to slowly wake up from their surgeries to make sure that their body temperature is being regulated while they are recovering from the anesthesia.
But we've got some agility equipment out here like balance beams, some fun enrichment areas for people to come in. We're going to have a fob access so people can register later down the line so that they can get access to this dog park and really come and enjoy. We're also going to have dedicated hours specifically for our shelter animals to get some exercise and enrichment, which is pretty exciting for us to have this resource.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light, running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive.